Hey everyone, today we are going to go over a question that I get asked a lot by people who use Illustrator is how to crop photos and images that are not raster or that are not vector. How to work with a photo inside of Illustrator. There's a couple different ways that we can do it. So let's start by getting a photo into our workspace. So I have an artboard here and I want to place a photograph on my layout. So we're going to go up to the File menu and we're going to go down to Place. And that prompts your computer to have you find the image that you want to use. So we are going to just pick a random image here. Why not use a Valentine's Day one? Let's use the cookies. Okay, so you can see my mouse now has a little thumbnail of the image that I want to bring in. And if you just click once and place it, it will place it at full size. No cropping at all. You can see the whole photo is showing. And let's do it again so I can show you another thing. Place, find our image. There's our little mouse thumbnail. You can also click and drag and it will place it however big or small you drag your box. So that's usually what I do. Okay, but still, our photo is rectangular and our artboard is square. So let's just say we want to fill the whole artboard with the photo. What we're going to do is select our image and we're going to drag the corner so it's just off of the artboard, because your artboard is your first cropping tool. Anything that falls off the artboard won't appear on your final image. So you can use the artboard itself to crop. And if we just click and drag the corner of our image with our arrow, so it's just larger than the artboard, then we have just cropped it. And you can move your image up and down, and you can see where it is cropped on your artboard. Let's just center it a little bit better there. But if you're like me, this extra photo bugs me, and I can't really get a good feel of my overall layout with all this extra photo around the edges. So another way to crop your photo is we're going to select our rectangle tool over here on the left, and we're going to draw a rectangle over top our image, and we're going to make it just a little bit larger than the artboard so that we have some bleed. And it doesn't matter what color this box is, because when we select the rectangle that we just drew, hold down your Shift key and select the photo behind it. So you have both your rectangle and your photo selected. Then you're going to go to up to the top, Object, down to Clipping Mask, and over to Make. There. Now your photo is masked behind that rectangle that you just drew. And let's just say we decided, you know what, I want to put some text down here in the bottom. I don't really want my photo to take up the whole space. So we're going to adjust that rectangle that we just drew. We're going to adjust our clipping mask. And to do that, you want to select the white direct selection tool. And you're going to click down at the bottom and select your mask. And if you hold the Shift key down and drag your mask up, now you can crop that photo anywhere you want. So I resized my clipping mask, and then we're going to, still with our white direct selection tool, we're going to click on the photo, and now we can move that photo around to fill our clipping mask however we want. And let's say we want to make that background image a little bit larger. We can still do that. We just have to change to our open arrow tool. Click on the corner, hold your shift key down so it stays proportionate, and enlarge. There we go. And then I want to recenter it, so back to the white arrow direct selection, click and drag it over, just like that.